A longtime cast member of Good Good, goes by the name of Bubbie, and that's it. I found out not named after my grandmother, Bubbie. So what's happening here tonight?
Yes, sir. Tonight we have going on the Good Good Golf Now Desert Knockout presented by Underdog. Essentially, the way it's going to work, we have 12 guys, 2 6-man teams. Each team is going to be playing a 2-man scramble, but the way the knockout works, if you make the worst score on a hole, you lose a life. Luckily for that team tonight, each team has 2 lives. So, yes, sir.
Could go how many holes?
The most holes it could go would be 11.
Caliber of golfers out here. I just want people to understand, you're not professional golfers, so the handicaps range from where to where?
I would say I'll throw myself out there more so to the end of the spectrum and not the best. I'm probably about a 4 handicap. That'd be about the worst we have out here, all the way up to Brad Dahlke, who's a +7, +8. So a wide range of skill levels out here.
No shots given.
No, sir. All straight up. The handicap is partners based upon in the scramble team. So I am partnered with Micah Morris, who's about a +2, +3. So we try and work it out like that.
I was talking to another one of the good guys, Matt Scharf. He's the trash talker. Everybody sort of has kind of a personality. You're a character, as I said in this show. Who are you?
Me, like I said earlier, I'm the baseball player that picked up golf, and I just kind of hit the ball far, and every now and then make some good putts and hit some good shots.
You're just an Italian kid from Chicago. How'd you end up in this beautiful racket?
I started making TikTok videos and Instagram videos, and I got lucky enough that some of them performed well. One of them was on SportsCenter Top 10 Plays. I guess it's a modern age. Met some of these boys through Call of Duty, through video games, and then we started Good Good in Dallas, Texas, and we all live down there now.
Which one made Top 10?
It was a high tee shot. I put the ball on a tee about this high and hit it with the driver, and yes, sir, it just performed well.
You guys have like a bit of a cult following. What is it? What has people fired up?
I would say I think the X factor to this group would be the guys behind the scenes, Colin and Max. They have filmed and edited pretty much every single video the past 4.5 years for Good Good, and we're able to kind of be the characters, obviously, but you need someone to portray that story well, and Colin and Max take what we do and turn it into a beautiful product for everybody at home to enjoy.
You think it'll be intense tonight?
I think it'll be very intense, and that's one thing I like about my partner. Myself, Micah used to be a part of Good Good. We filmed a lot together. We'd go head-to-head all the time. He's probably the most competitive person I know, and I think I am the most competitive person I know. So I'm excited for us to be on the same team.
You got a message for Brandel, Paige, and Damon back on the desk and the viewers out there who are watching?
The message would be I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for the help tonight, and big fan of you guys. Excited to go tee off, get this started.
Bubbie, go get him.
Yes,
good luck
sir.
tonight. Congrats on all your success. Damon, Bubbie's ready to go. Big powerhouse hitter, and it's going to be fun tonight. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, Rich, and I'm a big fan of Bubbie as well, so it's a mutual admiration society, my friend. You've covered big-time major championship golf, the players, big-time amateur golf. What's the atmosphere like at Grass Clippings Rolling Hills this evening?
This takes me back to my childhood at my dad's fully lighted 18-hole pitch and putt. Brandel, you could have predicted I was going there. This takes me back. My father from the late 50s through the early 90s. We were good, but didn't know it. We had a fully lighted 18-hole par 3. I just could never imagine that going around that in 5 over par with a few beers and as a bunch of 20-year-old kids would be good enough for national television. But I think it speaks to where we are in the sport. I was talking to one of the television executives, and I think it's this simple. Traditional media and television has not done a good enough job through the years of funneling viewers to tomorrow, to next year and 10 years down the road. So these sort of, I don't know how old Bubbie is, but say 28-year-old bros, influencers are the business decision makers of tomorrow. They're in the C-suite. So Good very cleverly has invited us in because they want to expand their footprint. They want to be a little bit more mainstream. They've been on record as saying they want to be one of the top 5 brands in golf. They're ambitious. And in order to do that, they need to reach our traditional audience. And so we also need their younger demographic, which is coming through the pipeline. So I think it makes a ton of sense. And it's Wednesday night. It's just a gorgeous night. And the appetite out there, but Good has almost 2 million YouTube subscribers. There's another guy here, Zach King, who is a digital artist and a magician and he's not a golfer, not even a golf content creator. He has 42 million subscribers on YouTube, but he happens to be a golf lover and he's playing here tonight. So if we can, generate some interest there, presumably the idea is that, they'll eventually become viewers of the PGA Tour.